Hi, Jacob. On the way to school, I saw a squirrel that was run over by a car and it was totally flat. What are you doing?
I've been trying to learn the country capitals, but it's impossible! Impossible!
You are too tense, Grasshopper. Breathe deeply. In, out. In, out. Now, little cricket, concentrate. What capitals can you remember?
None of them. I can't remember a single one.
Good morning, class.
You're doomed.
Put your teeny tiny brains in gear for our daily capitals quiz. Jacob Tutu,
Yes, ma'am?
what are the capitals of Ireland, Bulgaria, and Cuba?
I don't know. I don't...
Nah. Time's up, Tutu. Stumped again. That makes you 0 for 34 this year. You know what that means, boys and girls?
Detention?
Finally, a right answer.
Jacob!
Why does she always pick on me?
She can smell your fear. Plus, she knows you don't know the answers.
Well, I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna ace the quiz.
You're gonna memorize all the capitals?
Of course not. That's impossible. To beat Sour Pickle, I have to think like Sour Pickle. For example, how does she decide which countries to ask about?
Stand still. Ireland, Bulgaria, and Cuba.
I don't know. I think she just looks at her atlas and picks them.
She's not looking at her atlas.
Ay! Ooh! Ay! Ay! Ooh!
She's got a section of the newspaper hidden in her book. I saw it when I was at the blackboard.
This calls for further investigation.
Unbelievable. No defense. There's no defense at all.
Miss Sourpickle? Miss Sourpickle?
What is it, Buford?
If a train is leaving station A, heading west at 80 kilometers an hour, and a second train leaves station B, 200 kilometers away, at 100 kilometers an hour, and they both leave at the same time on the same track at midnight on a Tuesday, and they're eating lasagna in the dining car of the first train, but they run out of garlic bread, what color are the engineer's shoes?
What kind of math problem is that?
It's a joke. Get it?
You're the one who's gonna get it.
Guess you had to be there. Bye.
She's reading the sports pages, and she circled the hockey scores.
Incroyable! Sour Pickle is a hockey fan?
The scores were 8-2, 2-6, 4-5.
So how does she get countries out of that?
Numbers, like a code. Renee, look up the list of countries. Which ones are numbered 82, 26, and 45?
Ireland, Bulgaria, Cuba.
The countries in today's quiz.
It's payback time. Greetings, all. Today's the day I aced the Capitals quiz.
I'll believe it when I see it.
It's foolproof. Today's scores are 1-2, 5-4, and 3-2.
Australia, Denmark, and Burkina Faso. Their capitals are Canberra, Copenhagen, and Ouagadougou.
Ouagadougou?
Jacob Tutu?
Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am?
What are the capitals of Australia, Denmark, and Burkina Faso?
That would be Canberra, Copenhagen, and let me think. Ouagadougou?
That's right!
That's him. He's a genius.
It was no big deal.
No big deal. No one has ever aced Sour Pickle Snap quizzes. Ever.
Can I have your autograph?
I guess so.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
Jacob's got a girlfriend.
Cut it out.
So, which one was it that finally aced your quiz? This one? The double talker? Are you sure?
Yes, only a brilliant teacher like myself could mold his puny brain into a slightly less puny brain.
Well, he might be Scholars for Dollars material someday. Which reminds me, our team had better win tomorrow. That prize money's gonna buy me a donut-making machine. Imagine an endless supply of little donuts right at my fingertips, day and night.
Oh, darling! Oh. I mean, it sounds absolutely darling. I will win you that prize, Principal Greedy Guts. I promise.
He said you were Scholars for Dollars material.
Me on Scholars for Dollars? That'd be the day.
But Scholars for Dollars is fun. We compete at all the schools in the city. And for the regional finals, we get to go on TV.
You're good at that stuff, Buford, but I could never do it. Besides, you don't need a geography guy with him around.
Pakistan, Palau, Papua New Guinea, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal.
Answering questions in front of all those people? I don't know how you do it.
You must be prepared, Grasshopper.
Kings and Queens of England, 20th century.
Queen Victoria, Edward VII, George V, Edward VIII, George VI, and Her Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth II.
That's why you're the history expert.
Timbuktu.
His brain is seized up.
It's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Oh, yes, it's Istanbul, not Constantinople.
This boy's brain is completely fried. No quiz shows of any kind for at least 3 weeks.
But he's the Scholars for Dollars captain.
He was gonna win me my donut machine tomorrow.
Well, there's always...
Tutu.
Stop following me so close.
Right you are, Captain.
I'm not your captain. And who's that behind you?
This, oh fearless leader, is Melinda Green, the multiplication machine, the third member of our Scholars for Dollars team.
27 times 43 is 3,311. 603 divided by...
Okay, I get the picture, but I'm not your fearless leader.
The geography guy is always the leader, and me and Melinda are always the followers. And now we are going to follow you.
Not if I can help it. Bye.
We'll follow you tomorrow, Commander-in-Chief.
The square root of 529 is 23.
What have I got myself into?
There's my boy.
Congratulations, honey.
What? What's going on?
That sweet Miss Sourpickle called.
We didn't even know you were going out for the team, son.
Way to go, Jacob. You're following in my exalted footsteps.
This calls for a celebration.
What most people don't realize is that Scholars for Dollars is not only a game of intelligence, but a game of nerves as well.
But it's all big.
So what's your specialty, Jake?
Geography.
Geography?
Yeah.
You know, geography's the last subject I would have guessed for you, Sport. You've always hated those snap quizzes. And this'll help with your last-minute studying. It's my Grand McPally Atlas of the World. It's got everything you need to know.
Does it have a list of all the countries and capitals?
Sure, right here. It goes on for a few pages. Enjoy.
You don't seem very happy about making a team.
I'm a fake! I didn't really know those capitals on Sour Pickle's quiz. I just figured out her system, and now she thinks I'm a genius.
Could you tell her the truth?
I can't. She's too scary. I'm so dead. I am so dead.
You've still got tonight to study.
But I'm no good at memorizing lists, Mom. I've tried. I just can't learn this stuff.
Everyone learns differently, sweetie. You've always learned by doing.
Doing? You mean if I do it, I'll be able to remember it?
Yes, something like that.
But how can I do the capital of Egypt is Cairo? Cairo.
Good one.
Jamaica, Kingston. Meeting the king in Kingston. The capital of Belgium is Brussels, where I eat Brussels sprouts. Yeah.
I think you've got it.
I think I've got it. Indonesia. Pulling a cart in Jakarta. In Italy, I roam around Rome. In Libya, I'm tripping in Tripoli.
Whoa!
Milking a cow in Moscow, Russia. Burn toast in Switzerland. Petting a cat in Kathmandu. Meeting Sofia in Bulgaria.
We're here. This is it.
Huh? What kind of school is this? This doesn't look like a school. Dad, where are we?
Where do you think, champ? We're at the TV studio.
But I thought it would be in a school gym.
That's where they're held normally, but the regional finals are always televised.
Regional finals? Regional finals?
Yes, you're going to be on TV. TV, TV, TV.